What the hell is going on with these ICE agents? This is the second arrest within 2 weeks for DUI for one of these ICE agents. Something's not right. And then when they get detained, they don't want to answer any questions. But this time, it's more prejudice because this guy is Hispanic. The last guy I showed you was Caucasian. And it wasn't as serious as this one from a legal standpoint. But let's go.
Right now at 4:30, this federal immigration agent accused of drunk driving while off the clock. And we have the body camera video of this late night arrest. Marissa Perlman here with us now. And this ICE agent was busted in Oak Brook, correct?
That's right, Marie. The agent was sent here to Chicago to be a part of so-called
Marissa Perlman. Anyway.
Operation Midway Blitz. But during this immigration crackdown, the Trump administration has repeatedly said drunk driving is reason enough for non-citizens to be detained and deported. Now, one of their own is charged with the same crime.
This is a fun one. It gets better.
Oh, great.
Police here in Oak Brook identifying 33-year-old Guillermo Diaz-Torres from Albuquerque, New Mexico, an ICE agent who they say was asleep at the wheel.
Got off shift. I came here. You guys have a checkpoint. This doesn't look good.
On police body cam video, Diaz-Torres tells officers he finished an 18-hour shift at the Broadview detention.
18-hour shift? Shit, is that even legal? That's why he fell asleep behind the wheel and ran his SUV into the damn trees. Yeah.
Center at midnight. But an hour and a half later, his SUV jumped a curb and plowed into a row of shrubs, barely missing a pole and a pedestrian crosswalk.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna say this though. It's a good thing he did have some alcohol in his system. You wanna know why? Because if he didn't, he probably wouldn't be alive to speak. Because there's something about when your alcohol level is high and when something traumatic happens, like violently, like a shake in your body, a pulse. It's like the alcohol prevents you from dying. It's like cheating death. It's something about alcohol. When your blood is just, I don't know. But anyway.
That matters. This is unacceptable.
A police report shows Diaz-Torres' speech was slurred, his eyes bloodshot, and officers smelled a strong odor of alcohol. On video, Diaz-Torres tells officers he was heading straight to his hotel in Lombard and didn't stop, though he didn't answer where he'd been since his shift ended an hour and a half earlier.
And then which direction were you coming from over here?
I have no idea, sir. I'm not from here.
Diaz-Torres is then run through a series of sobriety tests.
Stand here in front, feet together, arms at your sides.
I understand him. I'm horrible at balancing.
Which police say he failed.
M N L M N O B Q R W.
Stutter. Ah, man, come on, dude. You messing up.
He also refused to take an on-scene breathalyzer test.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not going to do that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, so you're refusing to blow?
Yes.
All right. All right, man. Well, you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
Whoop his ass.
The arrest comes as ICE continues cracking down on undocumented drivers charged with this very same offense. But our legal analyst says this case will likely go to trial.
See, that's where I said it gets prejudice at. Because how come the other guy in Florida, who he was Caucasian and he had that truck with his kids in the back, they didn't say that about him. So why is this any more serious? Oh, that's right. Because he crashed his car into the damn bushes. That's right.
I'm going to have you sit over here in the back seat for me, okay?
And it will be up to the federal government whether this agent stays on the job.
This judge who's...
Hell nah. Fire his ass. He's a danger to the environment.
Hearing the DUI case has nothing to do with the conditions of his employment. The only issue that the judge has is whether or not he's guilty or not guilty, and if he's found guilty, what the sentence would be.
Now, Marie, when it comes to other people who have been detained because of a DUI charge by this specific agent, our legal analyst who you heard from there, Irv Miller, says this case won't come into play at all. Now, according to our investigation, Diaz-Torres has no prior criminal history. He's now facing a December 5th court date in DuPage County.
I'll take Mary too. All right. She ain't bad. She's just taller. All right. Looks a good time for show.
We did reach out to his attorney today. He issued a no comment on behalf of his client. We've also reached out to DHS about this arrest, and we're waiting to hear back, so we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, curious to hear what their comments may be. Thank you, Marissa. Right now at 4:30.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Look how he looks look how he's looking. He's all cockeyed. He can't even look right. His eyes is cartoon character. That boy is loaded, man. So, yeah. No telling what's going to happen now since it's going to be a federal case. But, I mean, these ICE agents are just losing their mind. What is going on with our country? These are the people that are supposed to make this a better place. And their own lives are a shit show. So after an 18-hour shift, it's like you're so tired you can't even go to sleep. If anything, you're going to go to your local bar, have you few drinks, sleep on the steering wheel right after you put it in drive. Next thing you know, you end up in a bunch of trees and the police outside your car. Yeah. What a gamble. Anyway, this is Kai DeVale. I hope you enjoyed this. Too many idiots in the world.